Hello guys! It has been a long time since I have done a video. There has been a lot going on, and it's finally summer for us teachers, even though we were off for quite a while, but we were still working at the same time. So I'm trying to enjoy this summer and finally bring some other content for you. As you know, I like to do a lot of things that are Harry Potter related, and I think a long time ago some people had commented on one of my Harry Potter videos, seeing my background setup, wanting to see a closer up of some of the items that I have that I've collected since I was like, I don't know, like 10 up until recently. And I'm going to try and do that today. It's probably going to be kind of a long video. I'm going to try not to go into too much detail, but if you would like to see my new setup, because I've actually added some things. My classroom last year was Harry Potter themed. I'm moving districts this year, so I went ahead and took everything out. And so now all of my Harry Potter stuff, well, majority of it, some of it's still in the closet because I have a lot of Harry Potter stuff, but majority of it is set up here in my little studio room where the cats stay. So stay tuned. I'm going to try and go through each little section by section and kind of explain what some things are and show you some of my Harry Potter things. So let's get into it. Okay, so just a quick overview. If you've watched any of my old videos, you will already automatically, as I was trying to say, you will already notice that things have changed just quite a bit. I decided to kind of reorganize. Like I said, I added some things for my classroom, finally back to my stuff. So we're gonna start over here in this section. This is kind of just like random stuff. I've got my Luna stuff up there. That's a Remember All that I made out of a Christmas ornament. Kind of have this like just tribute to things that I like Luna and cats and McGonagall. So that's kind of what's going on here. So we've got some of these boxes you'll see throughout are just candy that comes from the Geek Gear crates that I get. So check out those videos. We got this actual powdered ink and quill that I got a long time ago. Just random things. Like some things aren't related to actual Harry Potter, like this. This is just 3 cats, but it's Harry Potter because it's cats to me, so I just added that in. So I've got a bunch of other things, some little Legos. This is one of my favorite things ever. For my 11th birthday party, since when you turn 11 you get your Hogwarts letter, I decided to have a Harry Potter birthday. My mom and dad got me a Harry Potter cake, and this Hermione was on top, and the cauldron is supposed to light up. It doesn't do it anymore because it's really old. But anyway, there's a bunch of stuff, some little Funko things. I love this little owl. Like I said, he's not Harry Potter, but I found him at Hobby Lobby and I was just like, Harry Potter vibes. So just a bunch of random stuff, some candles that are book related that go along here. And then I also hung this little rack to kind of put some of my things on it. So first is one of my favorite backpacks ever. I took it to Disney World and Universal. It's the Howler, so it has Ronald Weasley on the front, and then on the inside it's got the whole thing. I'm like, Ronald Weasley, how dare you steal that car? Anyways, I know the whole thing, but I think it's really cute. Got that at Hot Topic, I think. I have my witch hat, which is covered in cat hair right now. This is an old, like, original Hedwig backpack from when, like, the first Harry Potter movies came out. Kind of old. Another Ravenclaw bag. This is one of my favorite bags. It's got the diadem on it. Let's see, and then I also have a couple skirts. This is the first one that's like McGonagall. It's McGonagall in her Animagus, or not Animagus, yeah, Animagus form, duh. Super cute. And then I've also kind of got some, I haven't found a place for this mirror yet. It's really cute, but it's really heavy, so I don't know where to put it yet. There's my Halloween pajamas. Then I have this Cerberus for Squishables. So like these aren't Harry Potter, but Cerberus, you know, fluffy. And then I have a Sphinx one, so like Goblet of Fire. And then I just have this random dragon one that I think is so cute. Then I also have, this is old. This is like from when Harry Potter first came out. I have a Harry Potter blanket. Underneath is another one, a different kind. Then I have my robe hanging that I got from Universal. My Ravenclaw robes, my Ravenclaw tie, and then this cute little skirt that I was going to wear to Universal this spring break, but things changed, so here's a pennant for a Ravenclaw that I got. And this is an old poster. I actually have my Chamber of Secrets one that I wanted to put here, but it had a big rip in it, so still keeping it though. So that's the little corner. Let's move on to the entertainment center. Okay, so sorry if it sounds like I'm out of breath. I haven't done a video in a long time, so like my breath support is really bad right now. Anyways, so let's start on this little corner here. I've got my two dolls up here of Hermione and McGonagall, some of my favorite characters. Again, this is not Harry Potter trademark, but this is a Beanie Baby that I got when I was really, really little, but it reminds me of Crookshanks, so I put it up there. This is a little Scabbers. Yes, this is Harry Potter. Believe it or not, this is actually a Harry Potter licensed little Scabbers. He went inside like a little, I don't know, like a potion bottle. I have that somewhere too. Next little shelf, I tried to kind of theme the shelves, but it didn't really work. So anyways, here's the old Harry Potter Uno set. I've lost some of the cards and the little crate is like busted, but I have some of the cards inside. Then I have my Ron set up there. This little trunk came with a Hermione doll that I don't have put up because she's kind of messed up. I have to clean her first. Then I have my movie scene that I love. And then this is another old, like when Harry Potter first came out, Hedwig right there. So got all that. Next level are my books. These are all very special to me because my family got them for me when I finally got into Harry Potter. My favorite one is The Order of the Phoenix. I read it in 2 days when I was like in 5th grade. And I love the way this one smells. It has a message from my grandparents in it, so it's very special to me. But I also have this like Deathly Hallows light. There's a Draco Quidditch outfit doll back there that a friend got me. We've got some, oh no, Floor. Sorry, Floor. But then I have some candy from Universal back there from Honeydukes. And then I tried to do like Goblet of Fire. So you've got the Triwizard Tournament contestants, and you have Hermione in her beautiful ball gown, and then the golden egg. So that is that section. Okay, next one is one of my favorites because I had this Chamber of Secrets playset, and this basilisk, her name is Angel. I named her in 5th grade. I love her so much. I love this. You actually like can move her, and when she lights up she makes noises, but you're supposed to like use the Harry and the Gryffindor sword and like stab her tongue and she falls over. But anyway, that's the playset that I absolutely loved. So I kind of have this themed around like, I don't know, Chamber of Secrets sorta, because I have the Basilisk. This is Harry when he comes down from the Floo powder in Nocturnally. And we have Draco. I think that's from the first film, but anyways. And then I think this Harry is an older one. He doesn't go with this playset, but I liked him because he has cobwebs all over him. So this is one of my favorite pencil cases too. This is when it first came out. It opens up and it has a little tray inside. And then I've got a bunch of like random stuff. So there's a bookmark. If you guys can see that. I printed this out at school and I use it as my bookmark. It's from Chamber of Secrets and it's 2003. So I still have that. Anyways, the next two sections are kind of Fantastic Beasts theme. I don't really have a lot of Fantastic Beasts stuff, but what I do have is usually Niffler related. But there's a bunch of Funko Pops down here too. Some of my favorite ones are there. I do not have the Crimes of Grindelwald book, but I have the first Fantastic Beasts. And then I've got back there is a Niffler as well. So that is that section. I know it's a lot of talking, but we're going through kind of fast. If you have any questions, you can totally leave them in the comments. I'm trying to tell you what is like old, like this lovely thing that I love. I actually took that to school a lot in my backpack. Anyways, so there is that section. Let's move on to the, let's do the other side before we do the middle. Okay, so now we are doing the right side of my entertainment center, and here's a quick overview of everything that is here. This has got a lot more stuff in this section, a lot more of my older things. So let's start at the top again. At the top here is kind of like my Ronald Weasley shrine in a way, because I was in love with Ronald Weasley, especially in the Chamber of Secrets. And so this is like Chamber of Secrets themed. And so we have Ron on the chess piece from the first movie. I love this so much. I have the Ford Angela car, and actually you can put some like Harry Potter dolls in it, and then the back has like a magic trunk where you can make your luggage disappear. This is one of my favorite things ever. This is the Whomping Willow game. If any of you guys know like old Harry Potter stuff, the Whomping Willow game has things that like hook on those branches and the tree actually moves, and you have to use like little Ford Angela car sticks to try and catch stuff off of it. So I love that Whomping Willow. Next little section. There's not really a theme going on here besides color. It is where I have my wands. So this is the wand that I was chosen for at Ollivander's during the actual wand show. So I got chosen to have my wand pick me, and that's my wand. And then I have all my other wands kind of stuffed in here. There's actually a Hermione one from Universal, and then the other ones are like from the Geek Gear boxes. So, pumpkin juice. I didn't like it, but my husband loved it, and I love the packaging with the pumpkin that actually goes on top. I have my sorting hat that actually talks and sorts you into your class, or into your house. And then another favorite toy that I took with me everywhere is my Dementor toy. Whenever you push something on his back, he like moves up a little bit and he like tries to suck your soul. So I really liked that one too. I have my potted mandrake from one of the Geek Gear crates for the Wizarding World. And then these cute little metal figures. We have the Dementor, Dumbledore, and then Voldemort. Came from a friend at work. She likes to paint those, and she found some of those for me. If you see these little cauldrons around too, this is from an old Harry Potter playset as well. It's like a Hermione playset. So I have a couple of those strewn around. Alright, next level. This is an interesting level. It was hard to kind of make these all fit. So I have the illustrated versions here that my husband's been getting me for like Christmas and my birthday. So I have 1 through 4, all the ones that are available now. I can't wait to have kids to read it to them with all the cute illustrations. Hopefully it doesn't scare them. And then I recently bought this for myself when we kind of had some extra money. I've seen it at Barnes & Noble. It's $60, so I had to really save some money and amp myself up to spend $60 on a replica bag. But this is Hermione's replica bag from like the Deathly Hallows, where she can store lots of things. She's put a charm on it where she can store lots and lots of stuff in it. I eventually, hopefully, will use this as a cosplay with Hermione. We shall see. Here is a Noble Collection Hedwig that you've actually probably seen in one of my Harry Potter videos before. And then I have my Prince, the Pinky Puff. Oh my gosh, it's not Pinky Puff, is it? It's not Puffskein either. Crap, I'm blanking. Is it Pick Me Puff? Oh my god, I can't remember. It's okay. And then Hermione. Somebody will tell me down in the comments. I'm just like totally blanking because I'm trying to focus on what's going on. But anyway, his name is Prince, and he actually makes noises. But I have to be careful because the cats love him. Look at him. Aww. So, anyway, that's Prince. I got him at Universal. And then I have a bunch of, like, posters and things back here that I have no real place to put yet. I use them in my classroom. And then we have these old things. These are definitely from old school Harry Potter stuff. Like, there's a postcard book. Lots of books. There's a Chamber of Secrets actual poster book where you can take the posters out. And I totally swooned over one of Ron Weasley a lot. So, those are old books. And then the next level. Let's move on. Hey, Rudy. What'd you think? He's like, I want to hear that noise again. They like to climb on this sometimes. Oh, Rudy booty. No, I'm sorry, baby. Okay, next section is some more books. I have some of the movie magic books that are kind of like pop-up style books. I have extra little flaps in them. I have a Hogwarts journal. Now, this is old. And I actually wrote in it. I think I had it like in 4th or 5th grade. But anyways, that's an old journal. I have the Journey Through a History of Magic, the unofficial Harry Potter cookbook, a Honeyduke Scratch and Sniff book. It's delicious. I have the unofficial crafting guide, and then I have a couple of other old journals as well that actually have some things written in them about how I loved Rupert Grint. But anyways, and then I have like the old Quidditch book. I had the Fantastic Beasts book, but I could not find it anywhere for the life of me. I do have the Wizarding Chess set. I'm missing like 2 pieces. I've been going through stuff while we moved, and I finally found almost the whole set except for like 2 pieces. So I just put a couple on my shelf. So there's the knight. I have my fox for the magical creatures set, and then I have Harry. on the stool. This is a candle that I think I got through one of the no, this is fortune cookie soaps. I love fortune cookie soaps. It's Polyjuice Potion. It smells like fruit punch. And then here I have kind of a tribute to my old games that I played so much. My favorite one to play was the Chamber of Secrets. I would play the Basilisk, the actual chamber part, over and over and over. The Quidditch one I played over and over and over. And then I also have the CDs. Does anybody still do CDs anymore? These are the soundtracks, okay? And little quick tidbit, I would listen to these and create like my own stories in my head. And then I also took Taekwondo as a kid. And so I did one of the songs from the Chamber of Secrets one to my, I forgot what they call it, like a form, but like a kata is what we called it in karate. But yeah, so I did that with my background music to my form for my weapons. So, little tidbit, there's that section. Next section is some more old stuff. I have some games. I have a couple more somewhere else, but I'm trying to find the pieces for them all. But I have the Chamber of Secrets trivia. So if you can't tell, I was obsessed with Chamber of Secrets. It was one of my favorite books to actually read too. So, but this is just Chamber of Secrets trivia, and nobody would play it with me because I would always win, and they were always mad at me. My brother hated playing that with me. Then we have the Diagon Alley game, which is so much fun, but I've lost a bunch of pieces because I was little and reckless, but I know better now. But this is the Diagon Alley game where you actually have to race around Diagon Alley and spend your silver sickles and bronze knuts and gold galleons to get your school supplies and beat everybody else. And then we also have Harry Potter Seen It, which I think is just for like the first 2 movies, or maybe just Chamber of Secrets. I think it might just be the first 2 movies. But nobody would play that with me either because I'd always beat them and nobody liked to play with me. Meh. I have some jelly slugs over here. It's like a package for jelly slugs from Universal. Here's a pawn from my wizarding chest. An old Harry Potter cup. And some more pieces like the rook. And then I think this is the queen that I kept. Again, this isn't Harry Potter, but it's a snake. And it's TY. So it kind of fits. This is like the random section that I kind of put a bunch of my Wizarding World statues because I don't want to take them out of the box, but I also don't know where else to put them. So I have those, and then I have some of these. I have Dobby like this, and they have like little things inside with them. Like he has the Tom Riddle's journal, and then the sock from Chamber of Secrets, and then I have a Hagrid one that has the birthday cake. And then random Raven's skeleton because I like Edgar Allan Poe, and I thought this was sort of Harry Potter related. My friend from work actually got me that too. So that was this section with a lot of talking. I told you this was like the most full section that I could actually talk about. So, all right, let's move on to the middle now. Okay, the middle section is one of my favorite sections. It has pretty much all my Funko Pops on it, but my most favorite reason for this section is my Hagrid themed shelf right here. I love Hagrid. He's one of my favorite teachers and one of my favorite characters. So I have a whole section kind of themed towards Hagrid. So I have like the little blind box figures, but then one of my favorite things that my husband found for me was the Hagrid's hut with Fang. So I love that. I also found this Fluffy at GameStop for $3 when it was on clearance. This dragon is not Harry Potter trademark, but it is a TY, and I thought Hagrid dragons, he's got to go up there. I also went ahead and put my movies here, and then this is another play set that I absolutely loved. I'm terrified of spiders. It was worse when I was little, but for some reason Aragog kind of helped me get over that. But anyways, there's like a play set that goes with him. I couldn't set it up because it was too big, but it's actually like branches, and he has like this web, and you can do like this, and he grabs onto things, and I used to wear them on my wrist all the time. So yeah, there's that. I have Hedwig here as well because Hagrid bought Hedwig for Harry, and then I have the big Rubius Hagrid pop. This came from Geek Gear. It's just like a little lantern. It was inside this box. It looks like Hagrid's little outfit. And then we have the flocked hippogriff for Buckbeak. So I thought that was super cute. That is my Hagrid section, and I love it so much. Yes. Okay, next little section, just kind of random. I tried to put like some of the original characters of the Funko. So this is 1 through 4 or 5 of the first original ones there. This is another Harry Potter figure that I had when I was little. This is him in the invisibility cloak, and this reminds me of the Sorcerer's Stone game on PlayStation, where you actually turned invisible. That was a really hard part to do when you're running from Peeves, by the way. Excuse me. I also have the little water toys. Oops, sorry. I have a butterbeer mug from Universal full of wands, and I kept this wand out for the Elder Wand. This is one of my favorite things ever. This is old. This has got Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone images from the movie on the little slides. And if you guys haven't seen these things before, like, you put the little slide inside and then you hold it up to your eyes and you click them and it will show you the images on the inside. So it's kind of like you're watching the movie. So I love this. This is really old. I have Chamber of Secrets ones too. Yeah, but I think there might be one missing. So I think there's 3 for each one. I'm missing one. Then we have some Birdie Bots every flavor beans. No, I'm not going to eat those. They're just for display. They'll probably last forever. So that's from Universal as well. Okay, last section. This big old section. This is kind of the catch-all, but right now it's kind of organized for the video. Pat on the back. So we have like a planner that I use at school. I brought it back here. So that's a planner that I got from Box Lunch. This is really cool. This is a pen. That's a Gryffindor pen because it's the only one my husband could find that he got me for Christmas one year. It's an actual pen that you can take out and write with. So I thought that was really neat. I have my actual Wizarding Hogwarts letter. Oh, I can't talk. I'm getting all tongue-tied. But this is the actual letter that I had the not Box Lunch, Geek Gear Wizarding crate write to me. So it has my name and it has that I'm invited. I have the list as well somewhere of all the stuff I need to get. This is an adorable picture that my friend from work drew for me of Rubius. And he's like a wizard and I love it so freaking much. So there's that. I have lots of pens. I am a teacher and I love pens. I have a pen problem. So inside my Ravenclaw cup, I've got a bunch of pens. I've got my Funko pens and then my like water pens that are like some of my favorite pens ever. Some random tea, some random sorting hat things, and then we have all the Funkos. I don't have every single one. I just kind of collect the ones that I like the most from the sections, like this Hermione as the cat from Chamber of Secrets, and the Weasley siblings at the Quidditch game during Goblet of Fire. So I just try to collect the ones that I like the most, I think. So that's that. This little thing is kind of neat. My art teacher friend, she actually taught sped with me the last 2 years, but she made these little garlands for everybody, and she asked what color we want so we could put them up for Christmas in our classroom. We could all kind of be in solidarity. And I said, of course, gold and scarlet or red for Gryffindor because it matches my classroom. So I kind of have like a Gryffindor garland that somebody made for me. So yeah, whew, I am way out of breath, and that is a lot of stuff. And it's not even all of it, because a lot of the older stuff, a lot of the old figures that I have, like I have a Dobby figure, I have a Voldemort figure, Gilderoy Lockhart, I have lots of shirts. I mean, I have a ton of stuff, but most of it's put up right now. So I just kind of put out my favorite things, or things that I want to display when I do videos. So that is my little setup. If you have any questions about any of the stuff that you see here, or if you want to talk about anything, or if you have any of these same things, go ahead and share in the comments. Let me know. Yeah. So I think that's it. Like I said, it's been a while since I've recorded, so here we go. Look to the future to see some more videos. I know it's been a long time. I've recently started joining TikTok. I've watched TikToks for a long time. I used to be a Vine fan. So I've watched TikTok for a long time before I started making my own videos. And so I have a few of those on there, mainly of the cats. But if you want to join me on TikTok, it's Ash UHH Lee. So Asha Lee. That is my name there. So thank you guys for joining me with my little tour. Share in the comments if you want me to talk about anything else Harry Potter related, or anything else you want me to do. Let me show you this little section real quick. If you stay to the end of the video, you get the good stuff. You ready? You ready for the good stuff? Okay, here's the good stuff. Look, see, Nim reminded me. She's like, Mom, what about this little drawer down here? What about this thing? Huh? What's in this thing? Well, guys, here's the thing. I collect things that I think would make wonderful videos, and then I forget all about them. So here I have a bunch of slime and like squishy things that I was going to do. I have some Nightmare Before Christmas stuff that I was going to show you. I have a bunch of blind box toys that I was going to show you. Look, those are from Christmas. That's how long I've had this stuff. I have some squishies I was going to share, and then like a craft. And these are all Harry Potter boxes that I haven't opened yet. So, if you want to see any of those things, please leave a like or a comment and tell me, hey, do the slime, or hey, do the squishies, or I don't know. I actually have this lip balm kit that's like Mickey and Minnie that's super cute. It looks like those EOS lip balms. Yeah, I want to do that too. So, yeah, leave me a comment or a like or something saying, hey, do this stuff. We're bored during the summer. This quarantine stuff's going on. Everybody's getting sick. There's lots of movements going on right now. We need some kind of like relaxation, relief, whatever. If you need that kind of thing, I'm here to talk about anything. Like I said, I'm a teacher, so I have to be careful what I do talk about. But I want to make sure that I'm here and I'm supportive for my kids that I haven't seen since March. So if you need like kind of a release, this is my release. I'm finally getting back to videos. So if you want to see any of that stuff down there, if you have any other suggestions that you want me to do, I'm so sorry I'm out of breath. It's like I haven't done a video in a long time, so I'm kind of nervous. That's kind of weird. But yes, so thank you guys. Please stay healthy. Please stay positive. Enjoy the little things in life. Like all my junk that I have. So thank you guys. Please subscribe, leave a comment, like, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!